This is a scammer in India, and this is his son. They are about to steal $50,000 from a lady, but little do they know, today I'll be destroying their whole operation.
Let me tell you, you forgot my birthday. It's my birthday today and you didn't remember that. My friend is telling you that you are a motherfucker.
So sit back, relax and enjoy as we expose these scammers. Now I've been able to get access to many scammers, from scam call centers in India, scammers in South Africa and even ones in Nigeria. However, this group was unlike any I've seen before. They turned out to be a family of scammers scamming from the same house. Firstly, we have the father, who was the main man behind the whole scam operation. Secondly, the son, who he taught how to scam and was seen teaching many times. And finally, family, friends or relatives who assisted many times with scamming. Also, this old lady who had to sadly live with the scammers. These scammers were based in New Delhi, India, in a small town named Rohini inside the capital city. And the type of scam they ran was a fake Microsoft pop-up, instructing the victims to call Microsoft or Windows support immediately in fear that their computer was hacked and all of their private information was leaked. Victims would see a pop-up message like this one, and they wouldn't be able to exit. However, in reality, all they had to do was turn off and turn on their computer. Let's take a look at how the scam begins and how the father introduces himself as Mr. Sam Wilson.
You are connected to the Microsoft secured server and you can see Microsoft Corporation all rights reserved, right? Now, first thing is, please type in your complete name, ma'am. Type your email address.
He begins by instructing victims to type in their personal information on the CMD, also known as the command prompt.
Then type N as in November, E as in Echo.
After this, he makes the victim complete a network scan, which he would then manipulate in order to seem as if there is an issue with the network and it's been hacked.
Okay. And you can see that there are so many hackers which are established connections on your network. Can you see established? So since you got connected with Microsoft, so we have blocked multiple hackers getting in your network. Okay. Now first thing is we will diagnose and see what exactly the problem is. Okay. Well, it's my job. I've been working with Microsoft from past 19 years. Yeah. I started working with Microsoft when I was only 27 years old. Now, first thing is, if you can see, I can see it from the server that the result came up on your screen, right? It says IP address has been compromised, right?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
The other one says subscription purchased.
Well, that is an illegal activity, as you know, that child. You can be fined for about $10,000 or sentenced to 2 years of imprisonment. Okay.
Well, it's not mine.
The father then makes aware to the victim that illegal material has been downloaded on their network, causing them to get scared and panic. He also says that they will be facing money fines and even jail time for this.
What I want you to do first is I want you to please grab what I'm doing is, because there has been a child which has been served on your network. Now you can see that you are speaking with Microsoft. You can see that what I'm doing is I'm removing 24 malwares from your computer first. It says Microsoft Windows malicious software removal tool.
Taking a look at his son's laptop, who I also gained access to, it was obvious that he was nowhere near as good in scamming as his father was, and he needed some practice.
T as in Thomas, yeah, R as in Romeo, E as in English, E as in English. भाई अपना चाहिए चाचा का दे दूं. Hit enter. Oh, your Windows key has not working. Might be possible that's the reason, Mrs. Sandra.
The father normally sent his son into a different room to complete the scam, and they were only seen together when the family friend or relative was around. The next steps were the most important ones, as the father and son would log into the victim's bank account online and drain their money. They would do this through wire transfers or checks. Now your personal information is constantly getting sold by data brokers all over the world, such as your name, address, phone number, and much more. Which is why I recommend using Incogni to keep your privacy safe. Incogni works by scanning data broker servers online and submitting removal requests on your behalf, ensuring that your private data stays secure. You're less likely to receive spam emails, unwanted phone calls, or even text messages. Incogni will also reduce your risk from being part of any future data breaches, which is an emerging threat used by cybercriminals all over the world. It's as simple as creating an account, approving Incogni to request removals from data brokers, and watching Incogni get to work, letting you know how many data brokers have your private information and when any request has been approved. So head over to the link in the description below or go to incogni.com/agent for 60% off now.
And we got 3 different banks.
Check your primary bank first.
Once they had a victim who complied with their orders, they told them to log into their bank account online and they would take pictures of their account. They did this to see the balance and see any transaction history, such as this victim who had $20,000. They would then decide on the best way to take a victim's money away from them. They normally did this through checks or wire transfers, and they would then take a picture to show that it was completed.
इनकी स्पेलिंगों का भी पता नहीं, रियली देख REALY, एक एल खा गए हैं ये, पासवर्ड हिल रहे हैं।
कभी खोला ही नहीं भाई इन्होंने, पासवर्ड सेव्ड है उसमें।
Okay, 2.
लवर्स में LO होता है, उसको 0 बना रहे हैं।
Okay.
क्लिक ऑन
Update.
Click on continue.
Success. How about that?
Okay, click on save over there at the top. Click on save. At the top.
Click on
Save. Yes.
Save where?
Here.
Save.
Here. Save. Click on save. Here.
I'm blind.
Love is always blind.
Oh, here, I see it. I see it. Okay.
I said love is always blind. Now click on continue. देख तेरी माँ कैसे चोदेगा ये। खींच भाई इसे।
खींच रहा हूँ भाई, लो हो गया, बस लॉग आउट करा दो।
Click on
View account.
yes. Click on view account.
बस बहुत है।
As you can see, they were very successful in logging into victims' bank accounts. Fortunately for us, we have law enforcement contacts who helped out the victims that I couldn't save. But for the ones that I could, here's how it went. Hi, is this...
Yes, it is.
The man you're speaking to is not from Amazon. He's a scammer.
Okay, because I get so many things. Usually I just delete them.
Right, that is the right thing to do, and also sometimes... Luckily, I got you on time and he didn't take any money out of your account.
I'll tell you. I just got this card.
Just stay cautious from all these phone calls, emails, text messages that you may get, okay?
All right, thank you. Bye.
If there would be any more charges coming up on your Amazon account, so the fraud prevention team will investigate on this, because we don't want that there might be any unauthorized charges coming up on your account, okay?
As you can tell, he is now pretending to be Amazon. This was due to the fact that he was bad at scamming and unprofessional. Here are some clips to prove it.
Then what are you doing for your living even if you don't have $400 in your account, ma'am? Kangali. नहीं इसके बाद
आशीष पे कल लिए घंटा फोन नहीं उठा रहा था, आशीष ने उठा लिया। करता है वेंचो घंटा।
किसने उठा ली? आशीष लॉग्ड इन है?
इमरजेंसी के लिए करवा रखा था।
Okay. And what was you doing at that time when you received this problem?
Well, you don't have to rush, Amanda. You got a pretty hot name.
My husband has had crab legs last night.
Oh, that's nice. And I love salmon fish.
Yeah, it's good.
And my wife is crazy about it because it gives a very pleasure skin to your body.
Okay.
You guys don't sound as if you are in your late 80s.
Thank you. We don't really feel it either.
Well, I can make it out. You guys are like old school lovers, right?
Right?
This scammer clearly frustrated that the father was always messing around.
And you both can wish me. Today is my birthday.
Okay, what? Say that again, please.
I said you can wish me today. It's my birthday, ma'am.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Click on.
And apologize to your fiance for being late, okay?
Come on, don't embarrass me. Don't embarrass me. Just say all the best to me that I won't be getting scolded. I'm already getting late. Okay? Yeah. Bye.
It was finally time for me to expose this scammer and destroy his entire scam operation. I had to wait for the perfect time, which was when I saw him with one of the family, friends or relatives. I was going to call as a victim and talk about an order that was placed on my account, but little to his surprise, I was going to confront him and tell him who I was, making this the last day he tried to scam someone.
Hi, this is Sam Wilson. How can I help you, ma'am?
Well, firstly, I'm not a ma'am, I'm a sir. And I believe we did speak last
So the
week.
call has been transferred, so I thought I'm speaking to a woman. Let me tell you, you forgot my birthday. It's my birthday today, and you didn't remember that.
Oh, no way, it's your birthday today. Like your real birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday then, sorry I forgot.
Thank you. I turned 48.
Oh, wow, 48, I wish I was that young.
How old are you?
I'm 72 years old, it was just my birthday the other week. I remember we had the same birthday star sign, do you remember?
Yeah, yes, I do remember.
Okay, amazing. Right, so how was like your birthday been? How was your time?
Yeah, I've been good. I enjoyed a lot of parties with my wife. Well, we found that there have been a lot of hacking activities being done on your accounts for multiple locations. Yes. And there is a charge coming up on your account that is for $9,825. So, how much is in Wells Fargo and how much is in Bank of America?
Well, I'm not too sure. Give me a minute. Let me log on and check for you now.
Sun, call, Sun.
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, hi, David. Sorry, the call got disconnected.
Okay, no problem. How are you doing?
What's your name? I'm doing great. I was just talking to the verification officer about your case, okay? Congratulations, your case has been approved under the identity theft, okay?
Wait, how is that congratulations if I've been used under identity theft? Are you stupid?
Sir, because I'll tell you, because fraud prevention team does not... Sir, my friend is telling you that you are a mother.
Sorry, what?
Sir, my friend is telling... Sir, what I'm doing is just turn on your computer and I will be taking your computer on. Okay?
Okay, it's already turned on.
Yes. Open.
Okay.
Yes. And please confirm with the ID and the password.
Yeah, I don't like it. You guys keep laughing at me and not connecting to my computer. So look, this is my ID. Look, can you see my ID? You can see it on the screen? Hello?
यार तू पास में रखेगा तो नहीं होगा यूं हाथ रख तो रखा है.
You can see my ID now, Mr. Sarvesh, right? This is your face, right? On the screen? Hello, Sarvesh? I want to ask you some questions. Can you hear me? Mr. Sarvesh from...
Yes, sir, I'm listening to you.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, alright? Since you want to be so smart. Is that fine? You can see this person on the screen, right? That's you.
I'm not able to see that.
Why are you covering the camera if you can't see it? Let me see your pretty face. Why are you scamming innocent people logging into their bank accounts?
As in, I didn't understand your question.
Alright, listen. Why are you scamming innocent people for 7 years since 2017?
Sorry?
You must be... What are you trying to do with the camera? Oh, Sarvesh, the police are going to come to your house. Don't worry, I've reported all of your information. Your son as well. Your cousin or your brother, whoever that other is in the background with the glasses.
And where is your wife?
Oh, how original, mate. You guys always say the same. It's getting boring now. Oh yeah, untake that webcam like a good boy. Let me see your face. Move that out the way. Speak to me like a man. You little scamming. Speak to me. Stop laughing.
Log in.
What? Tell your friend to speak to me then. Oh no, don't tape it up. Yeah, I hope you stop scamming after this, Sarvesh. What the? What is that?
Log in, sir.
Log into what? You're gonna stop scamming before the police come and get you. Alright?
Log into your Bank of America, sir.
This guy's in... What have you got on your head? You look like a... Well, enjoy getting exposed for scamming, okay?
As you can see, this scammer clearly didn't want to talk as he was so scared of what had just happened. He decided to put a paper bag over his head and cover his webcam. He has not been online since. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe. And why not watch another? Until next time. 200 scammers arrested and 8 call centers raided. This is how I was able to take down their entire scam operation. They thought that they were untouchable, stealing millions of dollars from innocent victims across the world. However, I was one step ahead, ready to bring justice by dismantling their entire scam network. You heard that right. My team and I were able to get 200 scammers arrested in 8 different call centers. The scam call center that we got access to impersonated legitimate companies such as PayPal, Amazon, and even Apple. But the main scam they ran was impersonating Microsoft. They did this through fake Microsoft pop-ups, telling victims that their PC has been blocked and they had to call support immediately.
Hello sir, this side Maribor from Microsoft. I think we got disconnected somehow.
The countries that they targeted were the United States, United Kingdom, and Australia, 3 main English-speaking countries with the most victims that they could get. The scammers were split into 2 different teams, day shift and night shift. When it was nighttime in America, the scammers would switch over to the night shift, since that would be morning time in Australia. We were able to spread our access across the whole call center, totaling over 50 computers in the entire office.
So sir, I have checked everything for you, and as per the information you gave me, it's looked like there's a breach on your network, which means it's an attempt of hacking which has taken place. So sir, are you aware of hacking? Alright sir, so sir, as I can see here, the hackers are continuously trying to attack on your identity and devices. So now I'm gonna guide you with some simple steps to install Microsoft Temporary Security. Then I will check what all data is been hacked and what is required to be done. Alright sir? Alright sir, so now you may type www.
Anyone who asks you to install a remote screenshot app is most likely a threat actor or a scammer. Please hang up immediately and report whoever tells you to do so. I even asked ChatGPT if your bank or any legitimate company would ever ask you to download this, which it replied with no. The scammers would then run a CMD scan on the victims' computers, manipulating the outputs, making it seem as if their phone lines and networks are hacked.
Yes sir, now you will have to run a command which will let us know about your network status, that how many hackers are there in your device, as well as your phone network. This is your Wi-Fi. Alright sir?
The command that they're made to run is in fact a simple network scan and does not show if there are any hackers on their network.
Now let me tell you ma'am, we are going ahead and running the third scan, and this scan is going to tell us about like if your any personal or financial information are misused by the hackers or not, okay? So I did the final scan ma'am, and the results which appears on my screen, I found here that your personal or financial information are misused to visiting on the website called morning 4:40 a.m. Did you guys use your iPad ma'am in the morning 4:40 a.m. or your cell phone?
The scammers would then tell the victims that they visited illegal websites and it's all been registered under their name. A simple scare tactic that they use to make the victims panic, believing that they will get in trouble. They will then instruct the victims to log into their bank and tell them that they need to safeguard their funds before it all gets lost. They will do this in different form of payments depending on the balance. The main ones that this call center did were Bitcoin ATM payments, instructing the victims to deposit all of their cash into the Bitcoin ATMs, even watching the victim as they went there on their GPS signal. And the second form of payment which they scammed their victims was through the purchase of gift cards in the big retail stores.
Texas Trust Credit Union and First Financial Bank, the debit card, and then you can get back home. Okay sir? So for that reason, before we freeze your accounts and run any kind of investigation on it, we need to safe and secure these funds, right? That makes sense. Alright, so just drive down there. Let me know once you park safe at the parking lot of the Walmart, so I can let you know the name of the card and how much you need to load there and using which card you're gonna do it, okay? So start driving safe. I'm on the line with you.
Let me just tell you ma'am, you can trust me, you won't be losing any of your money. The only reason why we are doing this is because I don't want you to put your financial information on the child website, because it's a federal crime in our state, and even we don't have the authority to go on the illegal website, because I see that they have been downloaded a child using your financial information. Okay. Yeah, so once you reach at the parking lot of the Home Depot, you let me know.
Once again, by scaring the victims that their information was used illegally and that they may be getting in trouble.
Gift card section, okay?
and from there you need to pick 10 gift cards of Lowe's worth of $1,000 each. Do not ask them for $25,000 directly because they does not gonna give you. First, we need to go for $10,000, okay?
As you can see, they were scamming victims for big amounts, as 10 gift cards for $1,000 each would equivalent to a big $10,000 loss for one victim. To stay safe online and protect myself from scammers and hackers, I use today's sponsor, NordVPN. With just one simple click, I'm connected to the NordVPN servers, encrypting all of my internet activity and hiding my real IP address, meaning all of my personal data stays protected online and that I'm safe from any malicious threat actors. NordVPN is one of the fastest VPNs on the planet, using next-gen encryption and advanced features, such as Threat Protection Pro, that boost your online security wherever you are, on any device. I personally use NordVPN when browsing online on my phone, computer, and even my smart TV. So head over to nordvpn.com/agentg9 or click on the link in the description to get an extra 4 months free offer with your 2-year plan, including a 30-day money-back guarantee.
And Miss, I can see here there's a one store which you like new home improvement store.
That's too far. It's late. It's going to be dark by the time I get there.
All right, Miss.
And you're not
No.
working intentionally out there. And he told me to go to Polo's and get 12 gift cards.
All right.
Each $500 for a duplicate transaction. And they would only allow me to buy 10.
All right, no problem. Let me transfer your call to the Cody Williams.
I was able to call some victims and warn them just before they were about to get scammed. Here's how it went.
Hey, am I speaking? So the people that you're on the phone to are actually internet scammers.
They wanted me to meet them at a place and give them 50 grand. So
Okay, so did you withdraw any money to actually give them?
no, I put it already all back in the bank. So I gave all the money to the bank. They didn't arrest me like they said they were gonna. So
Alright, so just be careful with anyone calling you saying they're from your bank, because these individuals are actually scammers, and even your own bank confirmed when you went to see them in person.
okay, thank you.
Hey, am I speaking with?
Yes.
The people that you're currently speaking to are actually online scammers, the ones telling you to go into the store, so please don't go into any more stores, okay?
That's what I thought. I just stopped in the car and I was scammed. I cannot refund them.
This Target employee was able to spot a victim getting scammed over the phone and stop her from purchasing any gift cards.
Because once we found the gift card, something we can do, and oftentimes we see those customers in these situations returning, and that money is being taken, and I don't want that to happen. Do you have somebody who is in this plan with you that I could talk to? At this point, just because I don't feel comfortable selling this about a gift card, I think I'm going to decline service gift cards that we have. No, I understand. At this point, I don't feel very comfortable selling these. I want to make sure I'm protecting you as a consumer.
Thank you very much.
How are you going to do that, ma'am?
If we need further support, we'll call you back. I need to find out exactly what's going on here.
No,
before
actually-
we start logging into our bank.
No, it is okay, ma'am, but you can see that there is no icon there on the computer. So if you'll disconnect with that, then you will lose all the data, whatever you had it on your computer.
Okay, all right. We're going to take care of this from our end. I need to research what's going on here. If we need further technical support from Microsoft, we'll contact you.
All right, no issue. Thank you.
Bye.
Another thing that we did was watch the scammers create cryptocurrency accounts for the victims, such as this victim who purchased $7,000 worth of cryptocurrency, We reported this onto Coinbase, who were able to lock the account further and save the victim from getting scammed.
Show me the machine screen now. It will ask you for your social now. Click on buy, then hit on continue. When you hit continue, do you see there is a red light?
I started to investigate the cryptocurrency wallets and trace back some of the funds, which led me to this wallet here, a Binance Exchange wallet with over 80 bitcoins received, equating to $9 million worth as of today. Funny enough, this cryptocurrency wallet was then used in court as evidence that the scammers were sending all of the victims' cryptocurrency to this one wallet. However, we did also find outrageous numbers on other wallets that they were using, such as this one with a total of over 500 bitcoins, which is equal to $60 million. I decided to calculate how much the scammers were making roughly per month, calculating all of the transactions for March being over $238,000. So if we times that by 12 months, we're left with $2.8 million just from one call center for the whole year. This particular scam call center was based in the east side of India in a city called Assam. I also extracted all the attendance sheets, giving us names, job roles, and the main people in charge of the operation. We were also able to see every single agent's names, which we then forwarded over to the police. Some call centers had 10 agents, while others had more than 50. I gained access to their calling software as well, where I was able to see real victims getting scammed in real time. I was also able to see the number on screen so that I can contact the victim and save them before they lost their funds. We decided to pack up all the information, including location, suspect names, victims, wallet addresses, and even scammers' phone numbers, and send it over to the police. They got back to us with amazing news, telling us they found 7 additional call centers linked to the main bosses of this operation, and that they were going to do a coordinated takedown and arrest everyone involved. This is what happened after.
Assam Police Crime Branch and Guwahati City Police carried out massive operations for the past 2 days to bust an international fake call center was operating for the past 2 years.
He said a massive operation was carried out for the past 2 days where nearly 200 people and 3 masterminds were arrested.
With coordination from the CBI, FBI and Interpol agents, 8 scam call centers were raided and over 200 scammers were arrested. This is exclusive footage of the scammers also getting moved straight from the call center to the jail cell.
There was an information received regarding functioning of some scam call centers, and we could detain 191 persons who were involved in cyber crimes and who were operating from these call centers which were illegal.
We also obtained images of the scammers after they were arrested on the floor with their hands up. This is an image from one call center where 27 laptops and 19 phones were seized. And these 3 scammers, the main suspects behind the whole operation: Divyam, David Day and Rajan. all pictured wearing expensive designer clothing on the day of the raid. Upon doing some OSINT research on David Day, I was able to see the lifestyle that he was living, traveling out to Dubai, spending money on expensive clothes, and spending money on first-class flights there, using victims' money that he scammed them out of. Even his expensive car collection. Public court records show that each 3 suspects spent at least 1 to 2 months in jail before paying a bail of $500. They are currently on house arrest and need to report every week to the police. This is still shocking, seeing the amount that they scammed for. They are also not allowed to travel out of India until the case concludes. It is currently still an ongoing investigation. If you enjoyed this video, why not like and subscribe, or even watch another. Until next time.